then you have earned media, and then you have paid media. So we're going to talk about each one of those really quickly. The first is going to be owned media. The reason why owned media is first is because your owned media serves as your home base. In other words, your other types of media like earned media and paid media are there to drive people either to your website or into your sales funnel or into your place of business. So owned media can be any types of assets that you owned. It can be your website, it can be your blog, it can be videos that you have or newsletters that you've written, experiences that you know of. A big important one for retail is your business location. And so any of this information that you know, you've learned, or you have, and any of these items that you've built are your owned media. Nobody can take those away from you. The next thing is earned media. So earned media are channels where you share content or interact with others in order to earn shares, likes, followers, and recommendations. The activity of sharing online is really not just about building an online audience. What you want to do as a small business owner is build leads and funnel them to your owned media. So you want to think of each network as a channel. So Facebook is a channel, Instagram is a channel, LinkedIn is a channel, TikTok is a channel. And you participate in those channels to pull people into your owned media, into your website or into your business location. The last one is paid media, which is probably the easiest one to understand because paid media is simply paid advertising through some sort of display network. Google might have a pay-per-click. You might use pay-per-click in Google, which you're familiar with. You might use retargeting, which we'll talk about later, social ads, sponsored content, all these types of things that you can pay for, and they work really to, you pay a fee and you get a lead or you get impressions or however it is that they calculate their fees. So some ads online work like radio and TV and calculate their fees, similar to how you would see it in traditional media that's based on reach and frequency. But others are performance-based, like pay-per-click. Those are performance-based ads where you're going to be paying by the click or paying by the number of leads that come to your website. And depending on if you're paying for leads or if you're paying for clicks or if you're paying for actual business, the higher the fees goes is the higher the value. So the higher the value goes, the higher the fees are. For instance, like if you're on Home Advisor and Home Advisor is sending out leads to a few to several of the same types of businesses, and then they're going to pay per lead. Could be $40, could be up to $200 per lead. So that pretty much sums up the different